Hello, this is Blue Star, Defender of Equestria. This is my Afterthoughts review of The One Where Pinkie Pie Knows. I still not really a big fan of this episode. It's okay. I think in short, this is definitely a fun episode. It's certainly meant to be. And after watching it a second time, I kind of enjoy it, but it's definitely not like, oh, this episode is so cool, I like it a lot. No, I can't really say that. From a purely objective level, I guess there's nothing really wrong with this. It's definitely, I almost like to call this a binary episode that you either like it or you don't. You either like Pinkie Pie's antics or you don't. And everything. So that basically determines whether you like this episode or not. It was good to follow up the big kind of emotional heavy episode that was last week's episode with this episode, which is clearly meant to be fun and everything, and it was cool, but yet had a pretty important reveal as well. Is that, Shining Armor and Cadence are having a baby. Yo, that's so cool. Oh, Twilight's like, I'm gonna be an aunt. Yes! Oh, and it's like, I liked how, Twilight's wings are, fluttering out. It's like, she's so excited that her wings are fluttering out. Oh, it's so cool. Sort of reminds me of my own experiences, shall we say, when my sister told me that she was gonna have a baby, except unfortunately my reaction was like, uh-oh. Sort of a thing is this is definitely falls in the category of stuff that I've never been through before, so I'm just like, uh-oh. But no, I was excited too and everything. Okay, I think I'm gonna end that there, because, yeah, I mean, I'll just say I would kind of like to keep this one short and everything for once. Yeah, there's really not too much to discuss on this one anyway. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. It was kind of fun. I kind of liked it, but it's not my favorite episode ever. It's not an episode that I think is if I'm bored or I'm depressed, I'll pick an episode to go watch. I don't think it'll be this one, but it's okay. I mean, obviously, I think the thing I do want to talk about just a little bit is, obviously, the big thing is that, Shining Armor and Cadence are going to have their own little foal and everything. And obviously, the big question is it going to be an alicorn? Is it going to be a boy, a girl? And unfortunately, in the words of Danny Tamborelli, I don't know! Unfortunately, it's we don't really know the rules of how all this stuff works and everything. I mean, this is gonna almost be a whole focus on video. It's alicorns and everything, but in general, we don't really know how this works. I mean, so I think I'm gonna do some percentages instead. It's I think there's a 90% chance that it's gonna be a girl because, well, it's a show written for girls, so it could be a guy, but I'm gonna lean heavily towards it being a girl. I figured a 75% chance that if it is a girl, that it's gonna most likely be pink, because Hasbro just loves pink. I've heard that Celestia was originally pink, but they decided to make her white. I definitely think that was a good choice. There's nothing wrong with pink, but, well, anyway, again, going off topic. Yeah, so I think those are basically my two percentages of, that most likely it's gonna be a girl, and most likely she'll be pink. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna say probably 70% chance that we will not see this fall until at least sometime next season, and I doubt very heavily that we're going to be seeing this fall by the end of the season, because the season's almost over! I mean, if it had been the beginning of the season, well, maybe there would be a chance that the fall would be at the end of the season, but no. Yeah, most likely sometime, probably, maybe early to mid next season, but we shall see, because again, it's I don't know! It's gonna be whenever they decide to do it and everything, but that's cool, that's exciting to see a new member of the royal family and everything, that'll be cool. So, overall, this episode, it was okay. I kind of liked Pinkie's antics and everything, and it was kind of interesting to see a little bit of glimpses into, Shining Armor. I know some of those things in Pinkie Pie were kind of fun. I did like the moment where she literally went to pieces. It's just oh no! Bouncing off the walls and everything. But, yeah, overall this episode it's a neutral grade for me. I don't hate it, I don't love it, it's somewhere in the middle, so it's okay. So I hope you enjoyed this brief afterthought review. Yes, I can finally say that word and actually have it be true this time. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this Afterthoughts review, and until next time, this is Blue Star. Stay strong, and pony on. Blue Star out.